Doggy, we can't go. We gotta go somewhere else. They don't let fucking dogs again. Well, that was a bit disappointing for Doggy. Might be for the best though, because it started raining just as we were leaving. I still did a little bit of an urban walk with the Doggy in the hospital parking lot. Found some various interesting items with a story behind them. But for the rest of the day, well, first of all, actually, got a little side hustle I think I might be able to pull off. I bought some of those micro totes that they're selling over at Trader Joe's, limited edition. You can only buy 6 at a time. Once they're gone, they're gone. But I did a little research and they're selling them for 2 times the price on eBay. So I'm going to buy a bunch because they're only $2.99 a piece. Sit on them for a bit until they're no longer available and resell for profit. I think it'll work because I looked at the spring ones from, March time. They're selling for $100 a pop on eBay. Why not? And then also, after that, I'm going to go to Paco's Mexican Food for a $9 carne asada burrito. Apparently it's the best for price in Tucson. Better be better than yesterday, but I'm really in the mood for it today. At $9 a pop, I might get 2. I'm a hungry boy. Didn't eat much yesterday after that. After that Philly cheese, I had a couple of Frozen-Ritos from the freezer, and I called it a day. So, feel like big backing it today for this monumental Sunday. So as you can see, guys, I'm not at Paco's after going to Trader Joe's trying to get in on the micro totes. By the way, they didn't have the green ones, so I'm gonna have to go to another one because I need the whole set, or nobody's gonna want to buy it. Looked up Paco's on the old Google Maps, try to get over there. It's closed on Sundays. The only day it's closed out of the week, so it annoyed me at first, but then I looked up other places in the area via TikTok again. Found this Rancheros, I can't read the font, Carniceria. Carniceria. Anyway, I think it was probably a good go because not that expensive. They had different hot sauces in there. I couldn't find that one that I used to get in Vegas. They did have the brand, but they only had like the extra hot one. I can't be doing that. So got a bottle of this. I got a carne asada burrito and quesabirria. And when I ordered it, and a quesabirria taco. She goes, puts it in the old POS system, and I guess you get 3 with it. $5.99, $8.99 for the burrito. Good prices, man. But then I look at the quesabirria tacos. Look, they're tiny. They're absolutely tiny, but it does come with the berry on the side. $5.99. I guess that's decent, even if they are tiny street tacos for 3 of them. The burrito, on the other hand, $7.99. No drink, by the way. Decent size, normal size burrito. Take a look. Still on the wrapper. I'm going to try that first. Comes with a bit of lime and some hot sauce on the side. Probably going to be really hot for me. I was definitely the only white boy in there. Looks like a good local place, but if you're going in there for food, it seems like that's the go-to. IMO. Actually, maybe, I'm going to try the quesadilla first just because they're like little small tacos. I can eat the rest later. Get one out for you. I know I'm going to get stains all over my shirt, man. This is way too greasy to be eating in the car, but I don't want to drive home, let it get cold, so here we go. Doesn't really have a scent. Don't smell cinnamon in it. They normally have that, as you know. These do look a little bit better. Oh, does it have any cheese? I think I'm going to take the first one. Look at that. Not exactly huge, is it? That's like smaller than those crapola Jack in the Box tacos, but the meat looks good. They have fried both sides of the tortilla, corn tortilla. That was an option, by the way. You can get corn or flour, but I'm getting flour in the burrito and kind of prefer corn anyway. Still hot. Gonna try a bit without any. Ooh, I can taste a bit of spice from that. Like, one bite. Nobody knows the rules. No burrito going in. That was good. Good kick. Man, really good kick. Just not too much. Cheese is good, but still not as good as that cheese at BEK. But the flavor of the meat, I would say, is definitely better. Really, really tender. Not much in there. Spice-wise, there's a lot in there, but like just some red onion, cheese, and a bit of cabbage. And then obviously the birria meat. Let's try it with a bit of extra birria dipped into it. One bite. even better. Very, very meshy, but I like a lot. This is probably the only other birria I've had since I got here was at that the taco spot, and they weren't great. They were just like average. I'm gonna try a bit with their like hot sauce they have on the side. I think it's habanero. Good kick on that. I thought I'd find a lot of this too hot, but very well balanced actually. A bit of meat on its own just falling off there. So good. I kind of want to delve in and eat the rest of these, but I'll do it after the burrito. Gotta try that out. Very, very greasy. Oh, just what I love. This is too much. All right. Standard style burrito, cut in half, carne asada. Gonna try a bit on its own. There's a little bit of guac in there, pico de gallo, steak obviously, some lettuce. That's all I can see. And again, red onion. I don't really get red onion cooked. It's weird. It tastes okay. I just prefer the sight of like diced regular white or yellow onion, maybe even a sweet onion. Anyway, gonna do one bite without the sauce. I think it's gonna be better with the sauce. I don't see any cheese in there. Let's go. Again, really tender meat. You saw in there they have like a meat counter. You can get like a butcher. It's like a little market deli type place, but they must be using the cuts from there. Very good. Tastes super fresh from the guacamole. No sour cream. I would have liked a bit of that, but I know that I don't think a lot of Mexicans actually have a bit of that, but it just, I don't know, I love sour cream. Packed with beef, as you can see, man. Not a huge burrito, but that's cheaper than anywhere else, and it's really good. Good soft tortilla, good quality meat. Got a bit of gristle on that bite, but that's, I mean, you're always going to get a bit of that. It goes without saying. Not loads of guacamole, but they've spread it throughout the burrito, which I like, because you know, you go to Chipotle or Qdoba, you're going to get either a mouthful of it in your first bite or a mouthful of it in your last bite. I hate that. I like when the flavor's distributed properly. Let's try it with a bit of the hot sauce, which I imagine is just the same as what came with the birria. Actually, there's a bit of lime there too. I'll put a bit of lime on it. All right, another bite. Even better. I think the high key thing here is just really good quality ingredients, and it tastes super fresh, man. All the greens they've got in there taste very fresh. You know, it's sticking to my teeth a bit. In a way, actually, in a big way, I'm glad Paco's was closed today, because I have a feeling this is also cheap. That's a $9 burrito. This is a $7.99 burrito. Now, it might weigh more over at Paco's. We'll find out in a couple weeks to come. Can't go next week because I've got plans, but I'm super glad I came here today. This has been the best value meal I think I've got since I got here, other than that restaurant I went to with my roommate the first week I got here. I can't remember the name of it, but their platter, you know, their entrees were about $17.99, but they were big, man. Rice beans that had the whole lot. It was delicious, man. Chimichanga with the Sonoran sauce over the top. Really, really good. I wouldn't call this Sonoran food because it doesn't have that white sauce, but like, it's just really good, fresh Mexican food. You're much better off coming here than any of those food trucks that charge an arm and a leg. And I thought the point of them was to kind of be cheap because you're not paying for overheads and outdoor or indoor seating and stuff like that, or a lot of managing staff. But no, they're more expensive than full-on restaurants at this point. It's crazy. So I don't like going to those, even if they are good. And the portions are always smaller. This is where to go, man. This is getting saved in my Google addresses. I will be back. And I noticed on Google too, 5 straight stars, 800 reviews. Now, would I give it 5 star? If I was rating on Google reviews, I'd give it like a 4.8 star. 5 stars a little crazy in my opinion, but 5 straight stars from 800 reviews, that means not a single person has rated it less than that, which is crazy to me, but it's very, very good. On the Drebino scale, this is getting an easy 8.8 out of 10. That's a review. Honorable mention too, just remembered, I was looking at their digital menu as I was waiting for the food order to be called. They do a lot of different stuff, man. I'll go back to try, they have a smash burger, and I'm like, not very Mexican, but I bet it's really good, man. If the quality of the meat is as good as what I've just had, absolutely, I'm trying that. Now, the hot sauce, gotta follow up. I've been putting quite a lot of it on that burrito now that I've finished it. The heat does catch up to you eventually. My mouth is on fire, but it is very tasty. I'm going to continue eating it while I finish the quesadilla. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there.